everyone. Welcome to our final E3 spotlighting video for Game Talks. My name's Keith.
My name's Will.
Tell them the rules, Will.
The rules. We each have... Okay, the folks at home already know what happened at E3.
Of course
obviously.
they do.
They know.
They've
you guys
seen
know.
it all.
We're late. Let's be honest. We're a little bit late. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a spotlight, capital S, where each of us chooses one thing from said press conference that we really liked.
Yep.
We can choose one conference to have two from, but we've already used our two on
Yeah.
prior press conferences. So you guys can expect one spotlight, capital S, from each of us regarding Ubisoft. Keith, do you want to play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first?
Sure.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, I'm going first.
All
Okay.
right, tell us me about it.
I feel like mine's better as an ender, but I'm going to go first anyways.
Okay.
Once again, I'm being a little bit cheeky, Keith.
You can be cheeky if you want.
You, I already know what your spotlight's going to be for this
Yep.
one, which was going to be mine, but I had a backup one, so I was secretly glad that you chose what you chose.
All right.
Because mine, Keith, is not a game. I guess it's a game. I'm never going to play this game, but I was just I want to shine my spotlight on the presentation of it.
Okay.
Which was Just Dance 2020, baby. They started off, Keith, with that like weird trailer where that guy's like talking about Just Dance, and he's like, Just Dance is more than Just Dance. I was like, whoa. And they were talking about like all the people that they brought together through Just Dance over the years.
Whoa, dude, you're right.
Talking about like grandmas dancing and stuff. I was like, man, this is just like classic Wii days, but in 2020. And they're releasing this game on the Wii, Keith.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They're releasing it on the Wii. That's hilarious.
How?
They're still making SD games in 2019.
Everything with motion controls. That's what we got to release it on, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that, and then after that surprisingly kind of emotional little tribute to 10 years of Just Dance, they have a classic E3 moment.
Yeah,
Keith.
you know they're coming on stage.
I was taken back to 2008 when Wii Music was demoed because we got this entourage come out and just do a dance number to High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. And through my mind the whole time, I was just wondering, like, do these people know what E3 is, do you think? Or do you think they just know it's a gig they got to do?
Yeah.
Like, do they know that they're, like, sandwiched in between Assassin's Creed and, like, all this other stuff? It was just like, what is going on? And, like, at the end of the dance number, when everyone's clapping, the panda was having the time of his life, Keith.
Yeah.
The panda in the background was just like, yeah! Like, being extra as hell. And it just tickled me. It was a classic E3 moment, Keith. I'm glad you got to experience it, honestly.
I never thought, I didn't think about it like you just mentioned it, but yeah, I guess, because you're looking at all these people, these Ubisoft, like, they like Rainbow Six Siege, and they like killing people in, open world games, and they like, they want to go kill John Bernthal in the new Ghost Recon game, but like, in the middle of that, Just Dance.
Yeah.
Like, people who are fans of Just Dance don't go to E3.
Exactly. That's why it's so fascinating. I love this kind of stuff. Like tone deaf E3, especially if it's one that I don't quite care about. Like when Nintendo does stuff like this, it breaks my heart. Sure. But when someone like Ubisoft, especially because it's such a long conference, slip something goofy in there for me.
Yeah.
Let me laugh.
I shouldn't say that no one who's a fan of most people who play Just Dance likely, have a Wii. And that's what they play on their Wii. They have like the Xbox version or whatever, but it's like an extra thing. I don't think that people who are really into Just Dance are also really into the video game conferences.
Yeah, exactly.
It was quite funny. It's a good break, And
I mean,
dancing is cool.
I'm a bit of a theatrical man myself, so just getting to see some choreography going on. Good choreography, too. Great dancing. They were feeling it. Yeah. It was just a good time. Infectious. I loved it.
Absolutely.
But, so time for your spotlight, which I'm going to piggyback off of yours because this game interests the hell out of me, too.
Please do. Watch Dogs Legion. Legions? I think it's Legions.
No, one Legion.
One Legion?
Wait.
Watch Dog.
Correct us.
Watch Dog, we'll call it Legion. Watch Dog Legion. I think it's Legions.
Go ahead and talk, Keith. I'm going to fact check.
The new Watch Dogs game. The first Watch Dogs, very cool. I enjoyed playing it. The driving in that game sucked. Didn't like the driving. Also, if I found it a little bit concerning how many people I killed in that game. It's like you're killing people like police officers, and like you're killing people that wouldn't make sense that you'd normally be killing. I just remember that was kind of throwing me off. That
never played one.
Yeah, I remember throughout the game it was like, man, these police officers haven't done anything wrong, but I'm sneaking up on them and like executing them on my way to my objective. Like maybe what's his name, Alan Pierce or Pierce something.
Piers Morgan?
No, not Piers Morgan or Pierce Brosnan. It's something Pierce, I think.
It's One Legion, by the way.
One Legion. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Corrected.
It's Watch Dogs Legion. And then I haven't played number 2. I've watched people play a little bit of number 2.
I'm in, yeah.
I've never played it, but I feel like number 2, you were kind of a group of hackers in San Francisco, maybe, or somewhere, some California city. It was a lot brighter. I don't remember the setup of that game, but I remember I think there were a lot more non-lethal options for weapons. I think you could kill people, but I think it was way more tasers and knocking people out with a baton or with like weapons or something more so than killing people. Because again, like you're hackers, you're trying to take back.
Yeah.
Do people need to die over this kind of stuff? This new one, I think they're hitting the sweet spot. You're in London. You're in a surveillance state or whatever. Like it looks bad, and I can get. And there are people like being held in cages. Then the Ubisoft the demo, the game, which was a great gameplay demo. I think.
Yeah.
That was straight. It felt like straight gameplay. They didn't tell us how. Nobody was talking to us. I don't think it was completely just the game. That demo was really cool, and in the demo you see like. People are being held in cages, and they send an assassin to go rescue someone from this human trafficking area. And this girl is John Wick in it. Like
the lady,
yeah,
the old lady,
not the old lady, the one before that, the one that's sent to infiltrate this human trafficking area. The combat style looks very like pistol to the gut and then like elbow, pistol to the like confirm the kill.
Very theatrical, acrobatic.
Yeah, very acrobatic, very like assault rifle running around like John Wick, not just like bipping around like like a regular video game. Like it looked really fluid, it looked really cool, and for me it was like, okay, I get why I'm killing these people. They've kidnapped, they're selling people on the market or whatever, like for who knows what. I'm okay with being the person who can kill these people. But the big sell of the game is that everyone in the world is a playable character, and if they die, they're dead. Was that moment in the trailer in the gameplay demo where the guy's running away. So the first guy, if you remember, you playing as one guy, bald guy, and you spot a guy that you want to go recruit, but then you get spotted by a drone. You shoot the drone, like you get injured, you get back up, second wind, hop in a car, drive around, and like, man, this guy kind of sucks at this game. Like this doesn't look like he's doing a very good job. He gets out of the car, goes, and then he gets gunned down. I'm like, that's a weird demo situation. And then permadeath. What? And then it goes to a new person, and they're talking about how that guy just died. Again, E3 demos, you don't know how well all that's going to work in real life. Like, how many times are you going to hear the same sentence? Of Billy died, Timmy died, Jessica died. Like the same sentence of the same response. How many times are you going to see that? But it was super cool. Switch to a new character. She goes and rescues the people. Then you're on the phone with this old lady, who then stands up, and then you're playing as this old lady.
She walks like an old lady.
Yeah, and she walks like an old lady. The way she goes over a railing is old lady style. Like she's like executing dudes and like infiltrating. Ex-assassin.
Retired assassin.
How many retired assassins are in this city? I don't know. Like, can you play? Are you allowed to play as the grandma who's just good at knitting?
She probably wouldn't have joined the Legion, though. Because it's a voluntary thing, right?
Yeah, I guess maybe some people you can't recruit. Maybe there's only some people some people agree to be recruited.
Yeah.
Because there's an origin mission to play every new recruit, but they made it seem like everyone is possible.
That just seems like there must not be that many people in this world, because I can't even imagine. Like, it's not next gen yet. How are they going to do this?
My thought is there's a limit. The only way I think they can do it is there's a limit to how many people you can have at a time. Sure, that list looked huge. It looked like maybe 50.
Yeah.
But there's a limit to how many people you can have at a time, and everybody has a class. I think there's probably like 15, 20 classes maybe.
Yeah.
Like retired assassin, brawler, handyman, I don't know, hacker, climb, different. There's probably like everyone falls into a certain class. So that granny walks the same as every other granny.
Yeah.
Okay. But one granny might be like a hacker. Another granny might be an assassin. That assassin girl they played as, the younger one that did all the John Wick stuff, like probably every
red suit.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. You only played as 3, I think, in the gameplay demo.
Yeah. It was the chick with the red. She had like a red helmet and like a red
Yeah,
suit.
yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Super cool. But I imagine like every assassin type person. I don't know if I'm making up assassin. I think maybe her type said assassin or something.
Yeah.
But I'm sure every assassin type person has the same combat style.
Yeah.
And like if you're playing as a male assassin or a female assassin, maybe it's a little bit different. But you probably have the same options as every type of assassin. That's my only guess at how it could be possible.
That makes it make a lot more sense. Because to me, I'm just sitting here kind of like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, okay, what's the catch? Like, what? No way. I don't believe you. But this is like the first Watch Dog came out like on the peak of the cusp of next gen, and it was like this is like a sneak peek at what next gen could be like, and it kind of fell flat on that. The first Watch Dogs. I feel like this one could be like a true. This is where games are going, baby.
I think too with the character stuff as well. Maybe as I'm thinking about it, as another option, maybe there are people who are more have skills. Like say maybe each person has. You meet some guy like he's got really high computer skills, so you recruit him, but you still get the option of where you want to put him. Like maybe he's got super high computer skills, so obviously I need to make him into a hacker. I need to teach. They go to headquarters, or I send him whatever the data is. There's probably no headquarters, I think, but I send him something and he chooses what kind of class. We choose what class we want him to be, and then his skills develop that way. Or like maybe you find somebody where like he's got some high computer skills, but he's also pretty tough. So maybe I want to make him a brawler with a little bit of hacker in there. I really don't know. I'm just making it all up.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about it. It looks cool.
It does look really cool. Do we have a release? It's next year.
I think that's a 2020.
Okay. That one's on my radar though.
Yeah.
If it works out like they make it seem like it will, I'm getting this game.
Yep. Yeah. Me too. That's exactly where I'm at. And I think for me, as a playing Watch Dogs 1 and as an outsider on Watch Dogs 2 and then seeing this trailer, it looks like, okay, they got it.
Yeah.
I think they found what they need to...
They found their niche. Like what separates them from just like a knockoff GTA or something.
Exactly. That's what the first one felt. The first one definitely felt that way. It felt like you did all the stuff that makes GTA great, you don't have good. And you do have the hacking, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like a mediocre GTA with hacking.
And then number 2 seemed a little bit closer, and now it seems like this is we got our thing.
We found
I'll forgive bad driving for this one. Okay. Because even watching that trailer, I was like, oh, that driving doesn't look very good.
Yeah.
Too tight. Loosen up those cars. Like
you have an eye for this. I can never tell how the driving is.
Go talk to Rockstar and say, help us loosen up our cars a little bit. Just help us loosen them up. We want to slide around. We want to drift.
Borderlands is great at car driving.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That catch a ride thing, great controls.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw that in.
All right.
Maybe get some tips from Borderlands too.
Yeah, Borderlands. Go make the rounds, Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
You've got the other cool stuff. If you want to sell me, you got $5 left. I'm at $55. I'll pay for this game. Improve the driving a little bit. $60. You can have it.
60 smackaroonies.
Man, I didn't know I would talk so long about Watch Dogs.
It was an exciting game.
It was extremely. I was like, whenever Watch Dogs came up, I was like, I'm not going to care about this. And by the end of the trailer, I'm like, I'm in. I want to John Wick somebody.
I think this is the non-Nintendo game that stuck out to me.
Wow.
For it, yeah.
The can I say something about the John Bernthal thing?
Yeah, in Ghost Recon?
Yeah, where he came out with his dog.
Yeah.
As far as a celebrity thing, he was playing his own character kind of up there. Like, he's John Bernthal, but he was talking about himself as he was like, so you're going to have to come battle me.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He was reading a script, but it felt genuine. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I was a little bit worried about the dog, though. Every time I see a dog on stage that's just completely okay with being in front of hundreds of people, I'm like, is that dog on drugs?
John Bernthal strikes me as a man who has well-trained dogs.
That's true. That's very true.
And it's a pit bull.
Yeah. True.
He is the real John Wick. Punisher. Go watch the Punisher on Netflix.
I've seen the first episode.
It's wild. Just a lot of punching, a lot of killing.
I have to check it out.
It's pretty exciting.
All right.
But that's our Ubisoft. That wraps up E3 for us this season. We've talked about I think everything we care about a lot. You know, there's some things we haven't hit, but if you're interested, hit us up. And we'll make some more videos for you. If
anyone wants more thoughts about E3, we could do a follow-up. We can do a last-minute thoughts thing. If anyone really wants them, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We need ideas for videos. We're going to keep doing game talks and stuff. It's not going to stop. But we're ready for another year before next E3. next gen
We'll
coming
have some.
up.
We'll have some state of plays, some Nintendo Directs throughout the year.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and then our general what you've been playing, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to put out some more scripted content. I think we'll talk about this in our business meeting later. We're still recording. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on Twitter @TankMediaGames.
At Will Tank.
And we will see you in the next video. Please remember, I love you, and we love you.